Another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Fox in at the 5. And for Portland, well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Grizzlies with possession here.
Stay out here.
Here's Black. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Black.
Watch the screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Kuminga.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Black. Fox with a screen on Walker. Black, no good. Here's Walker. Jackson outside. On the wing, Simons. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Black passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Daniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
O'Connor trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Markkanen outside. Here's Black. Walker covering. Shot clock at 6. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Hammonds. And a nice finish on the layup.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Black passes to Fox. Fox with a screen on Walker. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Black passes to Daniels. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Jackson, pass to O'Connor. Oh, what a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Black. Walker covering. Fox with a screen on Walker. 4-3. Black, no good. Portland leading. Now here's Walker. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when it comes to offbeat cities, look no further than Portland, Oregon.
They do things a little different, but the Blazer players, including me, love playing here. They embrace how unique a city Portland is.
Fox with a screen on Walker. From 9 feet out. Right wing. And here's Kuminga for three. Kicks it out to Marketing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Marketing's already well polished.
Pass to Hammonds. Outside Walker. Here's Simons. Here's Hammonds. It's guarded by Marketing. Jackson, pass to O'Connor. Here's Hammonds. Portland, no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother you.
It's Daniels with a drive. And here's Kuminga for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's O'Connor. He's watched by Kuminga. Simons outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Fox. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
Stay there.
Here's Black. Still no points. Fox with a screen on Walker. Black, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
On the wing, Simons. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. Lets the three fly. Hammond can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Black, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now here's Simons. The D's right. And the dunk by Jackson.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Here's Black. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kuminga with a screen on Walker. Here's Black. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Simons outside. Let's go with a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Kuminga, the pass to Black. And here's Fox. Over Simons. The rebound by Jackson. Simons against Kuminga. Pass to Hammonds. Now here's Simons. He's watched by Kuminga. Fires for three. And it's Simons missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Crafty move. And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Portland trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Simons. And a dunk by Jackson.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Jackson. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Jackson against Fox. Count that one. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
It's White with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Morant against Jackson. And Fox powers it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now Walker. Down low. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Najee, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Walker. And he sinks the second. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 10-point lead.
John Morant fly through the air on that play.
And the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Sharp. Here's O'Connor. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Fox powers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Najee sets a screen. Over to the left wing. Back to White. Pass to O'Connor. It's Sharp on the wing. Pounded by Morant. There's the three. The shot by Najee, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Najee. Here's O'Connor.
That's all you.
Now here's Jackson. White with it. Hey, puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Collins outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Lays out. Floats one up, and that one's good. Sharp.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Morant looking around.
too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Collins. And it's George in for Daniels. Moran against White. And that one's good. Morant's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White with the steal. Simons left side. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Fox.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Ja Morant, A.J. Griffin out there with Kuminga. Then there's George, and it's Fox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Morant. 3-pointer. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Griffin outside. Now George.
Shoot it.
Morant with it. They set the pick. Here's Kuminga. And another basket for Memphis.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Fox against Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Morant against White. Morant pass to Fox. Back to Morant. Inside. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Morant. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Jackson with a screen on George. Simons. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Morant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Simons finds White. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jackson can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know,
Clear the deck!
Deck cleared.
something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now a timeout called by Portland. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free. Here's Morant. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Griffin. He's in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And Portland has possession. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Simons with it. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Stop the drought. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And for that matchup against the Magic, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Portland Trail Blazers.
What stands out to me is how they're getting outworked, especially on the glass. No physicality whatsoever. This is where your fans start to feel let down when you appear like.
And that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's Black. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And for Memphis, we've got Dyson Daniels. Lauri Markkanen out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Black in at the 1 spot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Simons. Pass to O'Connor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Three-pointer, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Thanks. Garbage man in the last game against the Magic was tremendous. He picked up 66 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Black passes to Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Pistons, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Memphis, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. O'Connor, pass to Walker, clock at 6, and here's Jackson. He's covered by Fox. Here's Hammonds.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And there's the screen. And here's Kuminga for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuminga's got 16 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
From 7, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies. That one's off. The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Kobe White out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Zeke Naji. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brandon Clark. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding is that?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these venues are just another way of expressing that voice. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Pass to Howe. Here's Naji. Simons with it. George defending. Now here's Clark. Here's Howe. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fox is...
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Portland's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the left side wing. Pass to George. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. This one for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. George against Simons. Outside White. Now Clark. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Here's Naji. Rebounded by Fox. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Morant, the pass to Fox. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
To end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. George passes to Griffin. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Clark with a screen on Morant. White for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Morant. To the inside. And Fox powers it home.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Howe, defended by Griffin. Back to White. The shot from the low post is good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Morant, the pass to Griffin. Here's Coulibaly. Outside Morant. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 31.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Howe, defended by Griffin. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fox up top. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And he makes a first. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. And we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Simons finds Jackson. Simons against George. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And the Grizzlies call time here. Here's Hammonds. Simons outside. Here's the three. Counted from distance.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Coulibaly. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Walker to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Najee, he's checked in for Portland. John Collins checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for George.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Williams in the post. He's covered by Simons. Fox the pass to Moran. 6 to shoot. And here's Collins for 3. Good. And the setup by Moran.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Tries to break his ice. Pass to Hammonds. Simons outside. Here's O'Connor. Offline with a 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Morant, the pass to Fox. Back to Morant. Here's Coulibaly. That's another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
From deep, Morant. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Walker. Down low. Here's Najee. Up and in on the layup. Najee's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Morant against Walker. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Morant. To the inside. And Fox powers it home.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Simons. Knocks down the long J.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Morant with it, working on Najee. Morant, no good.
and that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the left wing. Tries it from 19. O'Connor can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Free throw's good for Fox. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
The NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. George, he's checked in for Williams. Simon's shot is good.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Moran against Jackson. Pass to Coulibaly. To the wing, right side. Here's Moran. Hammonds grabs a rebound. Hammonds, the Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Simons finds Walker. George against Simons. And here's Jackson. Simons passes to Jackson. Simons outside. Oh, he tries a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Morant. Collins outside. To the paint. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Walker against Moran. Walker passes to Jackson. Simons with it. Jackson with a screen on George. Back to Jackson. The right block. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Walker against Moran. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. Pass to Simons. Shoots over George. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox with a screen on Walker. Fox, the pass to Moran. Now here's George from the arc. O'Connor with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Garbage Man.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Griffin outside. Pass to Fox. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.